Two people in the live. How are you? Late night toy chat. 3 people in the live. Let me check the comments. I don't see anything. How you doing? Glad you can make it. So how is everything? I had recently had a toy haul. I had a video up. I don't know if you've seen it, but I got a few things to unbox. I'm not going to unbox them on this live or anything, but I already did one of the McFarlane's Liu Kang, and I still have some more to review. Not review, but hold on. Let me check the comments. So have you seen the trailer for Dino Fury? You should get the Power Rangers red and white helmet. Yeah, I'm working on that. And there's to be Hasbro to be releasing a which helmet it is. If that's true, I'm definitely getting that one because he's one of my favorite Rangers. But a lot of people were saying that it could possibly be Zeo Red Ranger, which that's a cool one as well. Or it's something like they were saying that maybe that is Tommy related. But I don't know. We don't have to see. But I would love an MMPR Black Ranger helmet. Or a Zeo Gold Ranger helmet as well. Who's your favorite Silver Ranger? My favorite Silver Ranger, I forgot his name. Oh, is it Titanium Ranger from Lightspeed Rescue? I think that's his name, Titanium Ranger. Because the cool thing about him, the Silver Ranger from Lightspeed Rescue, that he's American made. So that's a American design. And I didn't know that at first. When I found out, I was like, wow. So that's pretty cool. Ryan, cool. Yeah, he's really cool. I hope the Hasbro will make a Lightning Collection figure from him. He's my favorite Ranger from Lightspeed Rescue, next to the Green Ranger. But as far as Power Ranger figures, like there hasn't been anything interesting as of yet because I have Wave 8 on pre-order and those aren't released until, let me see, I think April, I think. So it's gonna be a while before I get those, but I can't wait. And I decided to pass up on those Dino Fury 2-pack figures. I was actually thinking about getting them just to get the monsters because they're in scale with the 6-inch. Would you like to see Hasbro make the Mystic Force Lightning collections, but in Legend mode? Definitely, definitely. but I also want them to finish the SPD team because the Pink Ranger is going to be in Wave 8, and it's rumored we're getting Green soon as well. So I can't wait to finish the SPD team. I hope Wave 9 comes up with Lord Drake, and it's possible. I still want to get Evo 3, but he's so pricey. He goes for 100 and up now. Sometimes it was actually tempting. I seen him for around like 90 something dollars. I was going to get him, but I was like, nah. But eventually, I believe they're going to re-release a lot of the exclusive because they've done it in the past. For example, Goldar, he was the first release. He was a GameStop exclusive, and they re-released him in the last wave. Lord Zed, I don't think he was an exclusive, but they re-released him in a 2-pack with Rita. So Hasbro is famous for re-releasing a lot of figures. So I just have to be patient because I know somewhere down the line they're gonna re-release a lot of the store exclusive as regular releases. I would really like to see fans sending us fan mail. Yeah, the thing about that, like I don't like to call you guys like fans. I say supporters. I don't know. That's just me. Because without the supporters, we wouldn't be where we are at the moment. So I don't know. That's just me. I know a lot of people say fans. I just say supporters. But for that, you have to like set up a PO box because it's not good to give put your actual address, home address on the internet, like on like social media, like YouTube and stuff. It's not a good idea to do that. That's why if you look at a lot of the bigger YouTubers, they have PO boxes where you can send like fan mail or whatever. If you're in the last episode of Mr. First, who would you be? I'm not sure on that one. I'm not sure. Who will you be? I would be Blue Ranger. Cool. Is he your favorite Ranger? I don't know why I thought the Red Ranger was your favorite. He is, but I like the blue one. Okay, cool. That's similar with me. Like I like, I'm gonna use MMPR for an example. Like I like the Black Ranger, but I also like Tommy and Jason and Trini. Matter of fact, I like the whole team. Some I like more than others, but I really like the whole team. But for like Zeo, Zeo Gold is my favorite Ranger out of all of them. He's just so cool, and he has the most coolest theme song as well. And I like his theme more than Tommy's theme. What is your favorite battleizer? What's the in in space, Andros's battleizer. I forgot the name of it. Where he's all like bulky or whatever. I think that I like that one. Forgot the name. And then second to that would be Devin's Beast. Uh, the names are escaping me right now, but I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about. I forgot the name of it. It's Beast. I can't think of the name. Beast King. I forgot. Mine is Red Fire Heart, Red Dragon Fire Ranger. Cool. Is it King Beast Mode? King X Beast? I forgot the name of it. Oh, and I hope that they will start doing battleizers as well for the Lightning Collection. There's also been rumors that they're going to start doing that. Like they're going to have their own line, similar to how they doing like the monsters. They have their own line. So that'll be pretty cool. And I hope they start doing more Zords as well. Because I need to start collecting some Zords. I only have 2 at the moment from Beast Morphers. Who's your favorite Power Ranger villain in Mystic Force? I really don't know. Like it's been a while since I've seen Mystic Force. Like I can't remember everything about it. I have to rewatch a lot of the seasons because I have to refresh my memory on a lot of them, like Mystic Force and other Disney era Ranger shows. That's why I'm starting to get some Power Rangers seasons on DVD so I can binge watch all of them. Oh, quick question. Do you prefer physical media or digital? Me personally, I like physical because a prime example, um Netflix removing almost all of the Power Ranger seasons. So a lot of people who have physical media are like, oh well, I still have my DVD, so I can just watch all the seasons there because I have them on DVD. Whereas if you rely on digital stuff, you never know something like this could happen and you won't be able to watch them. The reason why Power Rangers left Netflix is because the contract. Exactly, yeah, it's due to contract. So the only ones that they have are Mighty Morphin, Beast Morphers, and it's another one I can't think of. But yeah, it's due to contract. Yeah. Do you think that another streaming service will get the licensing for Power Rangers? Or do you think I think that Hasbro is going to make their own streaming services? I think maybe. Yeah, I think Hasbro should make their own streaming services cuz I know Hasbro has their own YouTube channel and sometimes they stream like Power Rangers episodes for like 24 hours and GI Joe and other licensing shows by Hasbro. Better get up bright and early because Dino is at 8 o'clock a.m. I thought that was until the 20th of this month. unless they change the date. It's on the 20th. I hope that well, I know they're gonna do it eventually, but I hope they have it where you can watch it online because I don't watch TV like that. I watch a lot of stuff online, like movies. The only time I really watch TV or like use my TV is when I'm playing video games or actually watching a movie, like physical, like a Blu-ray or DVD or something. But just watch regular TV, I don't really do that. So tell me you're a Power Ranger fan without actually telling me you're a Power Ranger fan. So tell me you're a Power Ranger fan without telling. Oh, okay. Uh, I don't know how to answer that. Without saying that I'm a Power Ranger fan. What could I say? Well, I don't know how to answer that. Well, I can say this. With Power Rangers, like as a kid, I have a lot of memories with it. Because my dad, uh, I remember him actually, with my dad, I remember him actually buying me this Megazord. I forgot what store we were at. It might have been Toys R Us. And he brought me the original MMPR Megazord. And I wish I still had it for to this day because that thing now costs a lot. And he brought me that and it was tall. It might have been around like 10 to 12 inches. It was really big and it was detachable and you can separate them and everything. And he took me to see the first film, and I have a lot of memories with Power Rangers and all the way up to like school and like all the little life lessons, which is something that I wish they would bring back because like with the Mighty Morphin television series, they will have like life lessons and tell the importance of martial arts and staying healthy and doing other things. Like I think they should really start adapting that into like the newer Power Rangers because a lot of younger audiences watch Power Rangers obviously. So if they have stuff like that, I think and they look up to those characters, and I think that I wish I can go to a power. Yeah, once things clear up, I think we should be able to start doing like Morphicons again once all this stuff clears up. Cause I would love to go to one. One of my friends had went to a Morphicon. Was it about 2 years ago? I think. But by the time like Morphicon starts up again, I hope I'll have my Ranger suit by then. By that time. Oh, if you go to a Morphicon, who would you like to meet? Like which Ranger actor would you like to meet? I do play Yu-Gi-Oh. I sure do. Hold on. I can actually grab one of my decks really quick and I can show it on the live. Because I have a few of them. I have a couple of decks. Because my favorite deck is Dark Magician. I'll show that deck. Because I have blue eyes and so tell me you're a Yu-Gi-Oh fan without actually telling me. I'm gonna show you my Dark Magician deck. Because I was actually gonna do a video on it, which I'll probably still do it, but so hold on, let me scoot the camera over a little bit. Because I don't want to hit the light. So like this is like my extra deck. I'm not gonna go into full like detail or anything. I'm just gonna show the cards. Stardust Dragon, alternate art. Red Dragon Archfiend, Black Rose Moonlight Dragon. Yep, so that's the extra deck. And I'll show you like the main deck. So gotta have 3 Dark Magicians, different artworks. This is my favorite art. This is from the movie Dark Side of Dimensions. Got Dark Magician Girl. I need to get like 2 more of her. Then I got Cosmo Brain, 3 Rods. Got 2 Robes, 2 Illusion, 1 Palladium Oracle Mana. These are like some hand traps. And then for the spells, I have got these here. Dark Ruler No More. Got 2. I really need to check the ban list to make sure nothing in here is banned or limited or anything. 2 Illusion Magic. Sorry for the glare. Got 3 Circles. Got 2 Allure for draw power. Dot Magic Attack. Magic Veil and Monster Reborn. For the traps, I got 2 Magician's Navigation. 2 Dark Renewal. I love this artwork. I got 2 Eternal Soul and a Solemn Judgment. So that is the Dark Magician deck that I have. I haven't played in a while though. I'm more of a casual player. But and I collect them. Collect the cards as well. But yep, that's my Dark Magician deck. And I have like three other decks as well. I got a Blue Eyes, a Hero deck, and I'm working on a Toon deck, which is almost finished, by the way. Oh, and my favorite character is Yugi. Yep, this is a Funko Pop of Yugi. And then I have I sit him right here. Then I also have Red Eyes. Whoops. I have the Red Eyes Funko Pop. Is it me, or why did we from Operation Overdose get banned from Will played the Black Ranger, right? Because if you're talking about him, someone said that he took a banner or something. A banner from one of the Morphicons that he attended I believe that has something to do with it. I don't know what his reasoning of doing that, because I think because he made a video stating what happened. Like, it was more to the story. But I don't know if that video is still up on YouTube or not. But I remember a couple of years ago watching it and hearing that he was banned from Morphicons. So you want, what's your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh monster? Oh, since we're on the topic of that, I remember, and I wish I had got it when it first came out, because now this thing is expensive now. The Dark Side of Dimension Dark Magician figure. That figure looks so cool, and I wish I had got it when it was like $20. You want to know the reason why Red Ranger from Ninja Storm Miles himself? Oh, he suffered from depression, I believe. He had a history of depression. I think that's one of the causes of it. Yeah. That's a shame. He was a good guy too. And such a good actor as well. He was really good. And I hope that eventually Lightning Collection will make a figure of him with his civilian head. I will definitely buy that. I might actually buy two of them, keep one in box and one out of box. I normally don't do things like that. It depends on what it is, but I might do that with that particular figure. Hey, CN, how's it going? Blue Eyes White Dragon. I have a Blue Eyes. Here, you know what? I'll show my Blue Eyes deck as well. Because I have a Blue Eyes White Dragon deck. He's like my second favorite monster. Is this it right here? Yep. So here is my Blue Eyes deck. So hold up, let me make sure I got. Alright, so here's the extra deck. Again, I haven't been playing in a while, so it might be some banned cards I don't know about. So this is the extra. I think one of these are banned, one of the two. Like I said, I've been playing in a while. Got two Azurais. Man, that glare. There we go. This is a cool one. I love this artwork. Very beautiful. Check this one out. Then I got Neo Ultimate. And then, oops, move the camera. Then show the monster. Then I got 3 blue eyes. Yeah, CN plays Yu-Gi-Oh! And let's go through them quickly. Nebula, Keeper, Roz, Darkness Metal, DMZ, Gateway, Salt Wyvern. This is a cool one right here. Blue Eyes Alternative. Three of those. Then those guys. And for the last few cards, I have Sarah's Cry, that, Foolish Burial, 2 Super Poly, Trade In, 1 for 1, Ties of the Brethren, and Soul Successor. So that's my they were selling Yu-Gi-Oh cards in Frankenstein. Cool. Yeah, so that's my Dark Magician. Hey, Deja! You're doing such a great job with your videos. Thank you. How you been? I was not expecting you to come here. Wow. I haven't heard from you in a minute. Yo, what's up, Retro? I'm good. How you been? I'm doing all right. I've just been working on my YouTube channel, that's all. Doing a live stream. Both of y'all showed up. Haven't seen you in a while. Your channel's been doing great. Thank you. Yeah. I've been working hard. I'm just trying to get my watch times up. Gotta go. All right, Yuan. Take care, man. Thanks for showing up. Your edits are really good. Thank you. I've been wanting to join one of your live streams, but I always seem to miss it. Oh, yeah. Well, I always put out on my community post that I'm going live, like I did this time. A lot of people left because they went to bed or they gotta get up early. Like one of my friends just left now, Yuan. Never gonna forget first time when the first Yu-Gi-Oh came out. Yeah. I actually have that movie on DVD. I watch it from time to time. But my favorite one is the Dark Side of Dimensions movie. That's the best one. That I'll put that at first. Bonds Beyond Time at second, and then the Pyramid of Light at third. My favorite is Bond. Yeah. Yeah, that one. I was just showing off 2 of my decks to my supporters. Because the one that CN plays and Yuan, the one that just left, I think he plays Yu-Gi-Oh too. He likes Blue Eyes. Like I haven't touched these cards in a minute. I've been meaning to come over to Duel and hang out. Yeah. We gotta pick a date. Yeah, that sounds good. Spellcaster monsters. Yeah, you like Dark Magician as well, don't you, Cian? Because I remember you said you was working on a Dark Magician deck. Oh, for real? Oh, that sounds good. I still got the same ones. Like I said, I haven't been playing in a while. Like one of my followers brought it up. I was like, oh, so one of my followers do play Yu-Gi-Oh. Well, I know CN plays, and just found out Yuan plays. So, because I haven't even been uploading any Yu-Gi-Oh content either. But I'm gonna start back up. Cause it was like a few new sets that had just came out. Yeah, but I haven't finished yet. Oh, okay. Yeah, when you finish that your spellcaster deck, CN, definitely do a deck profile. I would like to see how you build yours. Yeah, and it's a new structure deck coming out soon. Oh, for real? What's the name of it? Dragoonity something. Oh, okay. Oh, wow, they making new Dragoonity support. That's what's up. Oh, I heard that it was one of the sets that had came out. Forgot the name of it, but it has like new Blue Eye support. You're gonna drive. I think I might get it. I'm still old school. I don't like the new stuff. Yeah, I'm kind of like that as well. But I do try to like implement some of the newer stuff so I can like keep up like with the more competitive players, but still have that old school feel. Yeah, seeing the old Yu-Gi-Oh is better. Yeah, they're trying to teach me some. Yes, but Legendary Duelist season 2, I believe. Yup, that's what it was. Cause it has like Kaiba and Mai on the front cover. They should Konami should make like different formats where you have your modern players and like traditional players. They should have like two different formats. 5Ds is my favorite era. Yeah, 5Ds is cool, but I love the original, the OG. It was much simpler then. But yeah, it was what's that Yugi tuber? Team APS. He even said that Konami should start doing like different formats for like different players. Yeah, GOAT format. Well, I think they tried to do it with for like old school like the speed duels, but I don't think it's doing well. I don't think because I haven't even been seeing anything for speed duels because I guess not enough people play it. But it would be great to have character duel format. Yeah, exactly. There was one Yugi tuber at one of his locals. They actually have something like that. Yeah, it's sucks that you can't summon ultimate blue eyes because it doesn't let you more than one blue eyes. Well, you talking about Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon? You need 3 Blue Eyes and a poly or a fusion material card uh to bring out Ultimate Dragon. Cause I was thinking about making a Cyverse deck. Like a Cyverse character deck. But that was like a couple months ago. But I'm still thinking about actually making that deck though. Just for fun. I had one, but then I got rid of most of the cards for that deck. Or rather, traded a lot of them away. Yeah, Cyber's have a lot of support. I'm also I had stopped, but I'm gonna start back up. I was working on a Red Eyes deck as well. Like a Joy Red Eyes deck. The new rules say that you can't use more than one Blue Eyes White Dragon. For real? I haven't heard that. Wow. Yeah, which format? I can't see them banning a vanilla monster. Or I'm not banning it, limiting it. Or semi-limiting. On a video? Wow, I'm gonna have to check that out. Dang, I would never thought that would happen. So it's ways you can work around that, like use like a fusion substitute, I think. Dang. They semi-limited Blue Eyes? What the heck? Yeah, I'm gonna have to check into that. I know Blue Eyes decks were like really competitive, but like I said, it's been a minute since I've been playing, but golly. Cause I know that they at one point semi-limited Blue Eyes Alternative at one point. It's not limited in the video you was watching. They might have ran Dragon Spirit of White, who was always treated as Blue Eyes. Oh, okay. Because I was going to say, he's semi-limited, so they might have had one Blue Eyes and two. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Because I was going to say, semi-limited Blue Eyes White Dragon? A vanilla monster? Right, yeah, like with Harpy Ladies. Cause yeah, it was one monster that was treated as Harpy Lady, and people were running like three. Forgot the name of it, but yeah. Cause I kept saying, no, that can't be right. Blue Eyes White Dragon, the OG semi-limited. And I thought, oh, maybe they got some new crazy support, like that new support, and they had to limit it or something. Yup. Yep, I remember that. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah. But I'm gonna start back up doing like pack openings and stuff. Cause I had stopped for a while. Cause when I would do those type of videos, I wouldn't really get a lot of views when I would do them. But what I might do, like I might get some Yu-Gi-Oh cards and just do like a live opening. I don't run any Dragon Dance right now, surprisingly. Hold up. Been trying to use types of normally I don't use. Okay. When I was a kid, the ice cream truck always had Yu-Gi-Oh cards. For real? Wow. Well, when I was a kid, growing up, it was this store around my way. It was like a beauty store, and this Asian couple used to sell Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and I would go there right after school, use my allowance to buy a whole bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Oh, in LA? Wow. I'm building a Zodiac deck right now, and the combos are so fun and weird. I wish I had an ice cream truck like that. For real. Ice cream truck selling Yu-Gi-Oh cards? But yeah. Yep, that shop used to sell Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and I would use my allowance, and I would buy me and my friend Yu-Gi-Oh cards. But now they don't even do that no more, and it's like they got new owners now, so they don't even sell stuff like that anymore. But man, right after school, go right up to cause my school, the school that I went to was like up the street from that it was a beauty supply store, but they had like other things like Yu-Gi-Oh cards, clothes. They had a little bit of everything in there back then, but right now I'm not sure. Yep. And during that time when they were doing it was during the that Elemental Hero set was out. So that's during the GX era when they were doing that. That's some of the good memories I had growing up. Yep, I would spend most of my allowance on Yu-Gi-Oh cards and video games. Yeah, I love GX. That was a real good era. And I would go to Security Square Mall with with my dad, because during that time my mom worked up there, and I would give her like money while I'm at school, so she would go into the mall to GameStop. This one GameStop was good, and at the time I had an N64, and she would buy a big, literally a big box full of games. And I wish I still had those games. I wish I didn't sell any of them. Now I regret it because I had Smash Brothers, the original one, Mario Kart, Mario 64, Mortal Kombat, Mortal Kombat Trilogy. I had all the top hits on the N64. Yep, she would come because my dad would pick me up from school. Oh, for real? Well, I heard a lot of GameStops closed down because one of my subscribers, he had told me that this GameStop in his around his way closed down. Right now I spent everything. Action figures, card games. Yup, same here, seeing. Dang, that GameStop been there for years. Well, GameStop wasn't doing too good. Um anyway, but back in the day when I was coming up, GameStop was the ish. I mean, they had when I was coming up, the GameStop at security, cause out every weekend, every Friday, my dad would take me up there, and they had all the old school and current gen games, cause they had games from Nintendo, the original Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, Dreamcast, N6. They had all the old games, even the current. Yeah, GameStop company was going bankrupt, and there's yeah, yep. In my opinion, when they stopped doing stuff like that, how they had all old games and all that other stuff, once they took that out, to me, that's when GameStop started to go down. After that, in my opinion, when they was having like all gens and all these other stuff in there, you had all because my dad would go in there and buy stuff because they used to sell like movies in there. He would go in there and get like movies, and you could like sell your old DVDs and games. But yeah, they had everything. They had they still like sold like action figures in there. But yep, now just new stuff. Once they stopped like selling like the older stuff, to me that's when it stopped. That I noticed a difference because when they start doing that, I didn't go in there as much anymore after that because I would go in there to get like retro games. Because I'm a retro gamer, I don't really play too many of the newer gen console games. Yep, they sold everything like GBA. Um, they even had Atari games. I remember there was some Atari games in there as well. They had everything, and I remember the game. I don't know because there was a few game stops I used to go to. It was the one in security, and I think it used to be one near was it Rice? No, I can't remember where it was, but I would go in there and they had this big crate. As soon as you walk in, it was this big old crate filled with um Sega Genesis games. I mean, it was a big crate. Here's a place that I always go is a swap and meet, and they Yu-Gi-Oh cards and Pokemon cards. Yeah, they don't have that stuff here in like Maryland, cause I know you live in L.A. LA, they got seem like they got better stores. And I remember they used to have EB Games at Security Square Mall as well. But then they changed it to GameStop. Cause they had I remember they had EB Games which was outside of the mall, and then they had a GameStop inside the mall. Yeah, you remember that, Retro? So if one of the two didn't have what I want, I would go right to the other one and then they would have it. Or the guy will call to see if it was a game I was looking for, and if they didn't have it, they would call the other store. They was like, "Oh, they got it. It's just outside," and I would go there. I was too young for EB games, but I remember it a little. Yeah, yep. Because GameStop was in the mall. Then when you leave out the mall, where GameStop used to be outside of the mall, that was EB Games. Yep. So I would be in the mall. If they didn't have what I want, I would go out, leave out the side door, and just walk around to EB Games. Then they would have it. Yep. Oh, for real? Oh man, okay. All right, CN, thanks for coming by, man. Yeah, you getting up there. Everybody getting old. Yup, everybody getting up there. Yup. You're not even that old. I'm the old one. We all getting old. Oh, do you any of y'all use TikTok? I got a bad back. I had one. I made one. I literally like less than 24 hours. I deleted it. Yeah, I had one. I made one about I think it was last week. I had it, and I was like, I don't know. It's just not my cup of tea. Cause it's hard to have all these different social medias. I give props to these content creators who can a lot of them hire people to help them with their channels, but they be having all social medias, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, um TikTok. That stuff is hard. Yeah, cause I barely post on Instagram. I post once in a while, cause at one point I had not like stopped, but I was so like focused on my YouTube and trying to get my viewers up and trying to do that in photography. It was just too much. Then I would get burnt out. Then I would have to stop for a couple of days to recharge, and it's a lot because YouTube is not easy. Cause I'm still trying to get my watch hours up. Then once I get that up, then I can hopefully get monetized. But YouTube is not easy whatsoever. Cause I can tell you when I first started making content, I would barely, if any, get any views. Like I would put in mad work in a particular video and get like 5 views. That was frustrating. But I just kept pushing and it started to catch up. I started getting more viewers and one day, this is about like a couple months, YouTube decided just to start pushing my stuff out there. Next thing I know, my subscribers start going up and up and up. I was like, oh snap. Then my videos started hitting the thousands. I'm thinking about doing YouTube and Twitch as soon as I'm trying to get everything. Yeah, I'm actually thinking about doing Twitch too, but I have to get the proper equipment as well. Cause I wanted to do like gameplay videos that Yuan guy was referring to when he said, tell me you're a Yu-Gi-Oh fan without telling me what's from it. Oh, okay. Yeah, because he said that with Yu-Gi-Oh and Power Rangers. He was like, tell me you're a Power Rangers fan if you're not without saying you're a Power Rangers fan. Something like that. That's from TikTok? Okay. Yeah. But YouTube is it can be tough. Oh, challenge. Yeah, because when he asked me, I was like, huh? And he caught me off guard on that one. Because I was also going to start doing cosplay as well. That's something I always wanted to do, but I have to do a little bit at a time. Right now, I'm just I do reviews, gameplay videos soon. I just gotta get the proper equipment, which I'm working on. Um, which games you gonna do on Twitch? Um, Mainly retro gaming. Miles Morales. Yeah, that's the one I was working on. Miles Morales and a few others. The only like new gen game I really want to play is that Miles Morales game and Kingdom Hearts. Like if I do get a PS5, that's like the only games I really want to play. That's gonna be the name of my Twitch. What, Miles Morales? Oh, retro gaming. Oh, yeah. Mine's is gonna probably be the same name as my YouTube to make it easier for people to find me. Yep. Cause I gotta get the these two devices I need to get so I can record the actual footage from my TV. I forgot the name of the two devices that I need to get, and I'm working on getting a laptop, another laptop. But once I get that stuff, I'm gonna start implementing gameplay videos on my YouTube, and I'm also start Twitch. Yep, but that's in the future. Yep. Yeah, I have a computer, but I need to upgrade badly. I had a laptop, but the backlight broke. I can still use it, but I have to have a separate monitor to actually see the image on the computer. Then I have a desktop, which needs an upgrade. Yep, it's the same one. Yep, I still have it. I was supposed to get a laptop last month, but something had came up and I had to get something else for my mom. Well, rather for us for the house. So I couldn't get it then, but I'll get it eventually. And Grandpa, you OT came with Exo. Oh man, I think I still have that save file on that computer. Yup, I remember that too. I never seen nothing like that before. Yeah, it was unexpected too, but I had to. It was for the house, so I had to do it. So I had to. I couldn't get it then, so but I'll get it eventually. Right, it was the first turn. I had never seen anything like that before. I don't know if he went. I think you were first, and then on his turn, next thing you know, the Exodia animation. I was like, oh my god! I think I still have that save file of that replay on there. If it is, I'm definitely gonna post it when I get my stuff together. Post that video clip. That was hilarious. I had never seen that before. He literally his first 5 cards was the Exodia pieces. Yeah, but I think I still had that replay on there. I think. I hope I do. But that game was fun. The because it was like 3 different versions. You had the Yugi one, then the Joey and Kaiba, and each one of those games was like a difficult level. Like the Yugi one was like for like beginners. They teach you how to play because it had like a tutorial mode and whatever. Then the second one was like for like intermediate players, which was the Joy Wheeler one. Then the Kaiba one was for like advanced players, once you knew all the rules or whatever. Because it also had better cards as well. Like the Yugi one had cards from like LOB and I think LOB or Metal Raiders, I think. No, it just had LOB cards in there. Then the Joy one had like Metal Raiders and a few others. And then like Kaiba will have like all of the previous sets that were in the other 2 games. And sets from like Invasion of Chaos, I think. Something like that. Yep. Now people like I don't know if they still do it, but they like because a lot of people like hack games and like put extra content. Because I'll be watching like YouTube channels like with Kingdom Hearts games. They be like doing like data mining or whatever you want to call it. So where like you can play as like Riku or Cloud or Mickey or Roxas, but it's like Kingdom Hearts 2, and then like you can actually like play as them. I was like, dang, because when I first started playing Kingdom Hearts, I always wanted to play as Riku in Kingdom Hearts 1. Modding. Yeah, that's what I meant. Modding games. But like in Kingdom Hearts 1, I always wanted to play as Riku because I thought he was cooler. Because when I first started playing Kingdom Hearts 1, I always thought Sora was like goofy looking. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 1, Riku was definitely cooler. Especially when he went like evil or whatever. Like he had like the darkness. I forgot the name of that mode he was in. He was always I was like, man, I want to play as him. And I used to like look online to find like cheat codes how to play as Riku. Cause I wanted to play as Riku so bad. I was like, I don't want to play as Sora. But then like in Kingdom Hearts 2, that's when I started to like Sora a little bit more. In the way that he looked. Like that figure you see on that turntable over there. Yeah, he was. Like I wanted to be anyone else besides Sora in Kingdom Hearts 1. I did not like Sora that much. And then once they started like introducing like the Final Fantasy characters, I was like, I want to play as Squall or well in Kingdom Hearts they call him Leon. But I was like, I want to play somebody like that. Yeah, his Sora's design looked better in 2 and 3. Like that figure you see on the turntable is from Kingdom Hearts 3. He looks cool like that. I like that Sora. I don't like the Kingdom Hearts 1 Sora design with those big old clown feet. Well, he still got those big feet, but in Kingdom Hearts 1, he had that Ronald McDonald shoes on. Like his feet was huge. Right. That's why I wish like they would have like a mode where you can like play as other characters. Right. That's why I like it's another it's so many Kingdom Hearts games. It was Kingdom Hearts was it Chain of Memories where if you can beat the game with Sora, you get to play as Riku. I like that game cuz you can play as Riku. But Riku was always the coolest looking one out of the 3. My favorite being Roxas. I like Roxas more. Even though Roxas is Sora. Like, well, half of them. I know. And then like it's like another version of Roxas. Well, he's not Roxas, but I think they're connected in some way. I think his name is Ventus. I think because he looks exactly like Roxas. I think that's his name, Ventus. Let me check something. Oh, that's cool. All right, yo, my battery is about to die. It's at 25%. So I'm gonna talk to y'all later. All right. Thanks for coming to my live though. I was not expecting y'all two to show up. It's much appreciated. Yeah, but we definitely gotta pick a day so we can play some Yu-Gi-Oh sometime this week. That'll be pretty cool. All right, y'all. I gotta go. My phone about to die. All right, catch y'all later.